In this tutorial, you're going to learn how to draft your own skirt pattern with very easy steps. So the first thing I'm going to do is fold the pattern paper. If you're using your fabric, you can as well fold your fabric, but I would advise you first draft on your pattern paper, especially if you are a beginner. Then after folding, I'm going to draw a straight line at the top of my pattern paper, and this line is going to be labeled as my waist line. So I'm just going to get my marker. I'm going to draw a straight horizontal line, and this is going to be labeled as my waistline, and all the measurements are going to start from there. So I'll just label it as my waist. The next, I'm going to measure my waist to hip measurement by taking the measurement. So this is the open side from the waist down to my hip measurement, which is 8 inches. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line, and I'm going to label this as my hip line. Then next, I'm going to measure the waist to full length of the skirt. For my waist to the full length plus hemming allowance. So I'm just going to label that, and I'm going to draw a horizontal line. So this is the full length of the skirt. So next, I'm going to get my waist circumference divide by 4 plus wearing ease and seam allowance. But literally on your waist, you may not require ease. I'll just add seam allowance. Then on the hip, I'm going to divide my hip by 4 plus seam allowance and just a little bit of ease. Then on the full length, I'm just going to connect the points. So I'll connect the points from my waist to hip and from my hip to the full length of my skirt. So next, I'm going to show you how to make the dart. So for the dart, I'm going to find the midpoint of my waist. So from the midpoint, I'm going to go downwards by 4 inches. Then I'm going to connect. Then I'm going to go outwards by half an inch and half an inch on both sides. Then I'll connect. So this is my dart line. So this skirt is for the front. You can use it as well for the back. I'm just going to cut out. So to make your skirt, you need 2 pieces. This is the front, and for the back, you can just add your zip allowance if you want your skirt to have a zip. So thank you so much, guys, and bye.